All right, y'all. Coming back at you again with another episode of WT Barbecue. We're going to do some perfect ribeye steaks.
Hello.
We even have a WT apprentice again.
Hello.
My apprentice going to go get the master his drink.
Yep, where's the koozie?
It's out on the back porch. So here's what we got going on. We got some prime ribeyes. We're going to season them up with a little Montreal steak. And we're going to do with a little bit of Dale's. So as you can see, I got them seasoned up. We got them on both sides. Y'all don't know about Dale's seasoning. One of the best marinades out there, in my opinion. So we'll put it on here a little bit. And we got our little poker. We're going to get them going with the poker. Just get that seasoning down in there. A little difficult to get through the fatty section. You don't want to do too super heavy with the Dales because it will make it salty. And that Montreal steak's got a fair amount of salt in it already. So we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. We've already got them seasoned. We're just going to come in here with a little more Dales. Oh, there it is. And we don't do them 12-ounce cans. We do them tall boys.
I couldn't find a different koozie. Sorry.
We got to hydrate a little bit. Now, if y'all ain't never done steak this way, especially a nice, big, juicy ribeye, I urge you to give it a shot. Especially if you like medium rare. These will cook up perfect edge to edge medium rare by the time you're done. I'm going to tell you my process on this. Again, I apologize for the video. This is just how we do things here at WT Barbecue. So the process is this. We're going to get our WT apprentice to open the door for us. We're going to carry these outside. And we got our pit fired up. I'll show you all that here in a second. Turn the light on, please. So we got our pit fired up. There's our pit right here. We got the Navigator Wi-Fi. We are set on smoke. We're going to put our P setting all the way up to number 7. 7. We've already got our blue smoke off of there. Normally the Dales I would have set and rest for about 30 minutes. But we're going to smoke these here. I'll put them on the top rack. Put the probe on in there. Oh, got a little crooked. We hit metal. Trying to do this one-handed, y'all. That probe on in yonder. We are at 47 degrees on 48 on the probe. We're going to let it run on smoke setting, which if I remember correctly, on this here Navigator is 160. I'm going to let it run for about an hour at that temperature, hour and a half. For medium rare, I like to cook my steaks up to about 110 to 115 degrees internal temperature. From there, we let them rest for 5 minutes. We kick the pit up high heat, and then I sear them on each side for a minute. And the finished product will be an edge-to-edge medium rare, as good as any steakhouse I've ever had. And I've had Morton's, I've had Ruth Chris, and Ruth Chris, in my opinion, ain't the best in the world, especially when they screw up 3 steaks at the table. And if you've ever been to Tennessee, there's a restaurant there called the Alamo. Hands down, one of the best steaks outside of my own that I've ever had. So that's what we got. We'll come back at y'all here in a little bit when the temperature gets up and y'all can see how things are going. All right, y'all, just a little quick check-in here. I want y'all to see. It's a little hard to see on this Navigator. She ain't got no stack, but she makes a decent amount of smoke. This is kind of in between cycles, but I'm gonna close her back down and let her go. We'll be back at y'all here in a little bit.